now,
Yes.
staying in the present, that's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer. Sometimes I think that the game is real slow for some athletes, and in this case, he is showing just that. I mean, he is finding the open player. It's like everyone else is standing still while he threads the needle.
The Rangers needed that goal to even things up here in the first.
Yeah, they certainly did. And I had a coach who once said, you know, it's about winning the shift now and not worrying about what happened or what was going to happen here, James. And I feel like they've taken that approach right now. You can see it in their game. You can see it in their urgency, and they get rewarded.
And now it's grabbed by McCarr. Nice zone entry from the left. Shot! Turned aside with the glove by Shesterkin.
Ben's been playing unbelievable. I mean, such a ton of confidence. He's on this point streak run. And anytime the coach looks down the bench and they need offense, they're going to him. Why wouldn't you?
The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. From his own end, he moves it up ahead. Oh, look at this. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Oh, a clutch save!
Blackwood's aggressive and at the top of his crease and makes an outstanding save from the slot.
Puck picked up by Taves. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. Back to the blue line. Slides it diagonally to Kellyanne. Slips by the check. And he comes up with it. New York's got a hold of the puck now. Into the middle of the neutral zone. Shot! Scores! A timely finish, and they've taken the lead.
Sometimes you can feel momentum swing, James, and you can tell that they're playing with more confidence, and as a result, they get a little puck and they put it in. But without a ton of time and space in that high slot area, he makes the right choice of selection of shots for that quick snapshot, pulls it into the feet, disguises the angle, and beats the goalie clean.
The Rangers must be feeling good about their game right now. Up by one here in the late goings of the first.
Well, in their practices, they've been working on getting shots through to the net, and mission accomplished. They have been firing pucks from all areas of the ice, dominating in that area.
And he comes up big again.
I'm not sure if anyone's helping him out there, but he's dialed in and doing it all himself, making consecutive saves.
Well past the midway mark of this period, the Rangers are hanging on to this one-goal lead. They'd love to add another. Fox has got it from behind his own net. The Avalanche have taken possession along the wall. Huge steal in his own end. Handles it along the blue line. Oh, he'd like to have that one back as it goes off the side.
Lekanen stick explodes, and he grabs another one from the bench and gets back into play right away.
The Rangers played along the wing. Hammers one from the point. And that goes wide of everything. Moves inside. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Here they come on the attack.
No.
Passes it over. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Tries to make that cross-ice feed. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Quick shot! Scores! Deuces wild as that's his second of the game.
Well, he's got 2 tallies on the score sheet, James, but I love his game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts. Well, with that goal against, the coach is salty behind the bench right now. You can just see his whole demeanor is negative because he's not impressed with the way his team is playing. A lackluster effort. They didn't come ready to play. They weren't prepared.
The Rangers lead it here late this first period. And off the draw, they win the faceoff. Here's a chance on the attack. Here's a shot. Oh, and he just got enough of that to keep it out. Here in the late going of the frame, the Rangers have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. Ben's got it. Now they'll look to to see what they can do with it offensively. Drives to the sweet spot. Denies him in front. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. New York's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Nichushkin's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Answers the call big time. What a stop by Shesterkin.
Now the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting at the top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
Blackwood's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Tries to feed it over to Cooley. And here at center, that's intercepted. Cutting to the slot. Turns that one away. Pass back to the field. They score! 4 straight goals. They're rolling now.
And talk about confidence, hey, James? I mean, their opponent does not have an answer. They look absolutely stunned. Just pounding down on him. I'm not sure if the goalie saw it this way, but it was just a bullet of a shot from the point that had seen ice.
The Rangers already lead it by a significant margin here late in this first period. Moves it on over to Kellyanne. Feeds the puck to Bent. Colorado's gained possession. Gaining momentum along the wing. Takes a shot. And the puck dies with the Trapper save. New York's got into the offensive zone. Clock ticking down here inside the first period. From against the wall into the open ice. Oh, denies him with the paddle save.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice, is in the slot area, and he's got to get to the top of the crease, square of the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Dished on over to Nichushkin. Along the half wall with the puck. And that concludes the first 20 minutes of play. Second period action. Stick around. Well, the first 20 is in the books. Let's see what this second period offers.
Big
reason of that has been the amount of pucks that they've been putting on net. That's won the draw. And now he moves it to Kellyanne. Oh, look at this. The Rangers cross the blue line and are on the attack. New York's got possession of the puck. From the slot. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Lots of time left in this period. New York's doubled up on them. It's now 4-2. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Handles the pass. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it and he made the save.
The Rangers are on the attack. Stopped by the goaltender. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. Passes it over to Kellyanne. Here's a short pass to Bent. Quick shot! Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Blackwood. Pass across to Kelly. Here's a chance! And that's blocked in traffic. New York's got it in their own zone. Offside the call, will get a reset. at center. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Colorado's got it from behind the net. From the slot. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out.
This shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Colorado's got a hold of it along the wall. Hard hit, frees up the puck. Moves it over to Nichushkin. Colorado's in transition. New York's looking to break out of their own end. The Rangers take it along the wall. Comes up with the stop. Works it across to Cooley. Moves it over to Bent. Moves into the slot. And that one's stopped. Takes the feed. Puck sent over to Kelly. Broken up at center by Cooley. Here's a shot. And kept that one out of the net. Up along the wing. Shot. Just wide.
It's real difficult to get to the middle of the ice. Often you pay the price, and he's got a golden opportunity from the slot area and just misses.
Shesterkin's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period, it's 4-2. Tosses it to Bent. Puts it on net, and that's off target as it hits a body. Here's a chance. Puck grabbed by Gerard. The Rangers gain possession along the wall. Into the offensive zone. Shot. Oh, what a stop with the blocker by Blackwood. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Fires it on net. Oh, and it stays out as he gets a piece of that one.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
And he makes a save there. Moves it quickly over to Bent. And that got caught up in traffic and goes off the stick. Shuts him down.
Blackwood's been excellent tonight, James. I mean, the score could be a lot worse. His save percentage is crazy. He's doing everything to keep his team in it. They need to shore up their defensive end and get going north.
Takes the pass. Takes it to the net. Makes the save, but barely with that one.
Cooley's been showing the different layers to his game with a multiple-point night here, James. Just knowing how to distribute, just having an uncanny sense of where the puck is and where it's going to be, and that's anticipation. When you have that kind of ability, you know you're going to put up some decent numbers.
Bent's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Slides the puck over to Bent. Inside the offensive zone. Puck picked up by Bent. He scores! He's up with his second of the night.
Yeah, I expected he's going to be looking for the Hattie because he's been all around the paint tonight, James, just showing off his skill set. A real great job by the net front player here, looking back, seeing where the eyes of the goaltender are, and moving accordingly. But if you're the goaltender, you got to follow the net front player. You got to find a way to bob and weave and to stop that puck.
The Rangers have been moving and grooving all night long, only in the second period here, Pounder.
Well, they're finding a way to get the puck, and that's because they're retrieving it. But when they get it, they're keeping it. They're not letting anyone have it, and the motion in the offensive zone has been incredible, and the score is a result.
Blackwood's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. The Rangers have been putting lots of shots on net and have been rewarded for their efforts. New York's won the draw. Here's a chance in front. Oh, stick save and a beaut.
Oh, Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save. Ben's able to corral that pass. He's got the puck on his stick. You know he's dangerous. He's got 2 in the game, and he's looking for another.
What a break for the goaltender as it goes out the inside post and stays out. Blackwood's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Face-off coming up, and Cheryl, a critical one at that for both sides here.
Well, you know that the goaltender is extremely fatigued. I mean, just look at the last shift. I mean, in their own zone, finding ways to get the puck out, and of course, the opponent just owning play, hemming them in, and finding ways to get the puck to the net. So they got to continue that pressure. And if you're on the goaltender side, you got to make sure you get it out of the zone and give him some rest.
Right in the low slot, and that's blocked away. New York's got it now. McCarr's hauled down, penalty on the way. Let's see what the official makes for the final decision. The Rangers are going to be shorthanded, tripping the call.
These are typically easy calls for officials to make as the opponent goes falling to the ice at the hands of your stick. Tough one to take.
Quick pass across to Cooley. The Rangers get their man back. We're back to even strength. Denied by the goaltender. And as play continues, listen to these fans. They're starting to get loud and recognizing what we saw not long ago here, Cheryl.
Yeah, James, I mean, they're continuing to acknowledge the save he made earlier because they know the temperature of this game. And hey, the fans are now in it. They're all on board, and guess what? The goaltender knows it.
The Rangers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Quick feed to Portland.
Shesterkin's last save was outstanding, James. I mean, it's a valiant effort. That's what gets it done. It's beyond the skill to be able to make a save. It is the will and the compete level that energizes everyone around him.
Takes a shot, and he stops that cannon there. Wow! And there's the horn, bringing the second period to an end. All right, they say 3 is the magic number. Period number 3 is coming up next. Teams are lined up, and they are ready to get this third period underway. Game is not over yet. Let's see if they can try to rally back here in the third, but they've got a long way to go. All right, Cheryl, let's get your thoughts on what you've seen through 2 periods of play.
The Rangers have a comfortable lead here in the third period, in part due to their good habits, and they've been really effective in all 3 zones all over the ice. Now they just got to bring it home, so managing and protect the puck is everything.
Loses the coverage there. Oh, wow, what a save!
An unbelievable save there, James. I mean, a combination of technical skill and athleticism equals desperation. Outstanding.
Fires it. That's gloved by Shesterkin. Angles it over to Kaliev. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Pass out front. Takes him last. Gets a piece of it with the glove.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
The Rangers look to start the transition game. Look at this. They're going to keep playing here.
It's a 200-foot play, and coaches certainly love this. You keep your feet moving, and now you don't have a face-off in your own zone. Instead, the play is alive in the offensive end.
Gets the puck in deep. Colorado's got the puck. O'Connor's got it into offensive territory. Shot with the stop. The Rangers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Grabbed along the boards by Carrier. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up.
I don't think anyone minds watching that one again, James. I mean, he's so dialed in his crease. You think this is all but in, and then he comes out of nowhere to make that spectacular save. He never gives up, and he finds a way to get to it.
Moves it to Cooley. New York's got him along the wall. Shot in front. And the goalie covers up for the whistle.
Shesterkin's been counted on and relied upon in the big moments of this game to come up with a big save. He almost makes it look easy here, James. You know, sometimes you're not under siege, but you still have to come up huge when the timing is called for. And he does. He comes up big and really gives his team an
And he completes the hat.
There we go.
He's been zipping and buzzing along the ice this entire night, hasn't he, James? And man, do the fans appreciate him. There it is, James. I mean, this guy just knows how to score goals. He's got a knack for the net, pure goal scorer, and that's why he's leading his team. Well, yet another goal against, and I mean, it just keeps
There you
going
go.
down. It is a slide
How you
right
doing?
now, and it's just
Positive
about poor
or
habits and
forward,
attention
yeah.
to detail. And the coach is frustrated and angry behind the bench right now, just looking at everyone. He's not even sure who he can put out there.
New York's put in a total team effort here this evening, and they lead it comfortably in the third. The Avalanche have the puck against the boards. Shot! The Rangers get a hold of the puck. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up.
Bent's been playing with his head up all night long here, James. He doesn't have one, he doesn't have two, he has 3 goals for the hat-trick in this game so far. And if you have a look back at some of them, I mean, he has just been lights out in and around the net, changing the angle of his shot, and he's leaving the goaltender guessing.
근데 왜 안 닿지? 예. 어,
New York's been total non-stop action on the offensive end, and they continue to lead in the third.
이거든요.
Quick pass to Nelson. Colorado's in now. Back to the point it goes. What a stop! And the puck departs the zone. Here's a short pass to Natchez. Cutting to the front of the net. Decides to think about it. Takes the feed at the back end. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Puck scooped up by Carrier. They go on the attack through center. Moves it quickly over to Bent. And he takes the pass. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. And that's intercepted by Cooley. Directs it on over to Kelly. Here's a pass to the middle. And that's stopped. And he moves it up to Cooley. The Rangers have it now. Brody's got the puck in his own zone. Here they come on the attack. To the front. Here's a shot. And that goes off course. The Avs move to the offensive zone. Denies him on the slapper. Picked up along the wall by Schneider. Gains the zone from the right. Shakes himself free. Scores! Making 3 in a row, and they're humming now.
Well, they certainly are. 3 in a row. They've got their opponents on their heels. It is a wave. You can feel it. The energy every single shift. They're getting it in.
New York's played arguably their most complete game of the season based on how they have delivered shots on net and lead here big time in the third. The Rangers take possession of the neutral zone. Colorado's got the puck. Solid check to slow him down. Wrist one. He scores! And he's not done yet. Wow!
this is
I mean, how many more are going to come now, James? The floodgates have opened. Well, they opened a long time ago, but that puck is following him around, and every chance he gets, he's bearing it. If you want to win games, you have to be aggressive on the puck, and you have to compete, and that's exactly what he's known for here. He wins that battle because he's able to maintain contact and body position, separate his opponent from the puck, and his team is able to maintain possession. I mean, this is incredible work. It's gritty, it's hard, and it leads to the goal.
No.
three, adding yet another goal to their score.
Well, it's been all areas of the game that have really been terrific tonight, James. I've also enjoyed the communication that we're seeing
They got
on the
another.
ice, not just the body language, but also the vocalness. I mean, they're creating all over the ice, and it's been real fun to watch.
New York's got possession here in the offensive zone. Throws it in. The Avs gain possession. McKinnon's got the puck now in his own end. Floats the saucer pass. Taken by Cooley. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. Slides it diagonally to Soucy. Looking to make something happen at center. Dumps it into the O-zone. Colorado's got the puck along the wall. And here's the pass to Landeskog. And he takes the feed. Dumps the puck in. The Rangers gain control of the puck against the wall. Tries to feed it over to Panarin. And that's stolen by Nelson. Takes a blast. Redirected off one of his own line mates there.
It's pretty clear that he's hurt, James, as he's laboring towards the bench, and it is a struggle. Someone's going to have to help him get off.
New York's manufactured
Good kill back for you.
tonight, and they lead here late in this third period. And off the draw, they win possession. The Avs will play it in their own end. Works it across to Nelson. Great pass from off the right side. Takes a shot. Oh, that had some heat on it. He makes the save.
Kaliev's been bringing all of his skills tonight, and he's finally going to connect for a goal here after having multiple opportunities. You knew he was going to find it at some point here, James, because he was in and around the net, creating space and opportunity for himself and his line mates.
Moves the puck to Cooley. Here they come on the rush. Quick feed to Lehkonen. Manson stick handling in his own zone. Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck.
Well, he's showing off his skill set, trying to make a silky move around the defender, but he gets denied.
Big time stop there. Betts looking to make something happen here in the corner. From the slot, wrist shot, and a great save. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. The Rangers are looking to close things out. They have been dominant all night long, and they continue to lead late in the third. And it is all over with this one. An impressive team effort as they take the first one and draw the proverbial first blood in the series, Gerald.
Yeah, and that's exactly how they would have drawn it up, James. You want to make sure that you are the one that establishes the play and pace of the game right off the top, and you want to set the tone. Well, they did that, and now their opponent's squeezing their sticks a little tight.